It's the time of year we all think about it. It's better to give than receive, but did you know that giving is also good for your health? Our 9 Health expert, Dr. Paul Coley, is with us to explain. So scientists have looked into this. What do they say, the studies about the benefits of giving?
You know, Tom, the one that strikes me the most is that giving is actually associated with a greater longevity, a longer life. So this was a study that looked at people over the age of 55, and if they volunteered for 2 or more organizations, they actually had a 44% less likelihood of dying. And that was after controlling for things like smoking behaviors, background, medical problems, you know, things that might be associated with better health.
I like to think we've all felt that feeling, that it feels good, but you say your mental and physical health are improved by giving.
Yes, they're tremendously improved. In fact, your blood pressure is lower after you've given. Your stress levels are lower. You're reduced risk for depression. You have a higher self-esteem, and you just have more connectedness to the other people around you.
I'm worried that you might ruin this for me, because that good feeling you get when you do something good, technically, what's going on in my brain or my body when that happens?
Well, it's incredible. It's actually a physical chemical reaction that's occurring inside of you. So when you give to somebody, you have boosted levels of serotonin, which is a mood hormone, boosted levels of dopamine, which is a feel-good hormone, boosted levels of oxytocin, which is a hormone that helps you connect with other people, and those ever-famous endorphins. So you know how people get a runner's high,
right?
Because it releases endorphins. This is called the giver's high, because that's what it does.
So, and those things are hard to get moving. I mean, it really does take some sort of a proper or fulfilling stimulation to really make those things flow in your body and your brain.
It really does, Tom. And the nice thing about giving is that when you give, you wire that circuit a little bit harder. So we like to say neurons that fire together wire together. So the more you give, the more that circuit gets wired, and the easier it becomes to trigger it. In other words, giving is addictive.
Any downsides to giving? Like that, the potential of it being somewhat addictive?
Well, it is addictive, but I would say the only downsides are your reaction to giving. So not the act of giving, but if the ritual of finding a Christmas gift, the perfect Christmas gift, or spending too much money, or getting stressed out because you're running around trying to collect gifts, those can trigger those opposite circuits that we want to stay away from. So really try to focus on the positives. Let the giving do its work in your head and trigger those reward centers in our brain that make us feel good.
So, like, when I give my wife a nice piece of jewelry and she loves it, that I feel that. And then when I give her the vacuum cleaner, the blender, and she fake loves it, that's not good for me.
No, it still triggers the same circuit, so you just keep on giving.
I'll keep working on it. We have hits and misses this time of year. Dr. Paul Coley, happy holidays. Good to see you, and thanks as always.
Happy holidays, Tom.